ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. It is time for more Tales of Vesperia. Because what? Oh, hello. Anyway, it's time for more Tales of Vesperia. As I try to have more time with my single player games, I feel bad because I did tell a friend that I was doing this, and he was gonna stay up later, and I feel bad for abandoning him. But we press on. Oh. We're gonna get that weird glitchy skiing. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna turn myself up. Alright, let's go. We just escaped the castle. We got out of prison, and we helped Estella. Beyond the gate, there are a lot of key chalices like nothing I've seen before. Okay, I think we're going down. Right here. And I also have rice being made in the background, because I'm hungry. Nope. No new dialogue. Alright, cool. What about you? This is a key. Nope. Nothing new. Synopsis. Okay. Let's just go to the lower court. Okay, so this is the right way to do it.
Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up! Fools! Enough grandstanding! Arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
What should we do? Throws rocks? Oh, that rice smells good. I put some bouillon in it.
Yuri, where have you been? I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
Estelise, that's her name.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. And he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
That's my alarm. Telling me time to start streaming.
We can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
So, what's up with Yuri? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'll be able to buy back the code my husband gave me. Is everything alright? Yeah. Well, Yuri, the knights strictly are fond of you. Bonk and his troop were running around calling your name. Oh, Joyce. But else will look after the lower quarter while you're gone. Chairman, you know, fair. So you went and got each other. Yeah, I guess. I went to the royal quarter. Since you never came back, all the nobles were talking about you. Of course they did. That beyond those buildings, that's our barrier Blastia. The sword stare. It protects Zathis from monsters. The barriers important. Our lives and livelihood depend on it. Yeah, that's fair. And an apple gel. What are the cool shits in my room? Yes, I would like to rest. Alright. I'm gonna save. Your old tricks I hear. Yeah. The whole fountain must seems to have cooled down. Nice for the shop. Hi, Riddle. The knights were chasing you, weren't they? Is everything okay? No.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
My God.
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Everybody's pile dogging him. That's amazing. There are so many people in the lower end.
Cry.
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing. Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
I gotta roll that.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Ooh, Milan shells, life bottles, bread, eggs. I got all kinds of shit.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
What?
Nice
What?
one, Repeat.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Repeat, join the party. Yes! The dog fights!
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Time to fight.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power!
Alright, who's next? Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First
As
aid!
your edge!
Right, I need to change that.
I got a little worked up.
Although it's not really killing her TP.
I feel
We'll look at
power
you.
running all through my body.
Level up already? That's fine. I'll take levels. Ooh, what's that? Loquweed. You can find various search points located throughout the world. Search points are restored sometimes to check back for time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been fulfilled. You can find different items from the same search point. Try to locate at various places. Okay.
Let's work together!
As your
Holy
edge!
power, come to me!
Alright, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
There'll be a lot of graves.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! 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 Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Hey, I learned something.
Ooh, I got a new title. Strategy. Basic swordsman, basic combat. So the same thing. How do I change behaviors? I don't know. Well, fuck it. Oh, it's gonna counter like.
We'll crush them all. I got a little worked up.
I just have to pay attention to when they're using items so that I can cancel them so they're not using them all the fucking time.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Apparently not. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my nippers. Fell on the floor. Come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say, those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Humph. Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventures Traveler's Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Karen! Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. Rich Karen. They're operating a travel again? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else, something more well-known? The Emperor's brother, His Highness Regent, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from his son Regent. It's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice nickname, man. Or nice name, then. So are you two married? Married? Aye. Do we look like we're married? Oh, it seems I was mistaken. I'm so very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you can stay for the night? What should we do? Yeah, sure. We'll sleep. Excellent, thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, big brother, please. I'm sorry. No, it's quite alright. Did you dress well? Yeah, thanks a lot. You hope pass across again? Yes, I hope so too. Later.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Fair. How are you? I guess I'm alright. Welcome. Would you like the rest of it to go? Nope.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
I love how
Don't get sloppy.
my friend was just like, "Oh, I should get Tales of Horizons on sale," even though we share a library and
finished them off.
and he's just like, "Oh,
I
it was."
finished them off.
He's like, "Oh, it had such great reviews. Why is it mixed
I
now?"
feel so powerful.
And it was basically some people, like, don't get me wrong, the Tales of games are a very niche kind of thing, but, like, somebody was coming and was like, "Oh yeah, there are too many skits," or there are too many, or like combat was a little weird or anything like that. And I'm like, it's just a Tales game. You were literally describing a Tales game.
Holy power! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Holy power! Come to me. First aid.
We're done.
Because I'm like, hell yeah. Because I'm like, the Tales of games all have, like the combat's, like it's been more refined and various other things have happened.
Let's work together.
But it's still like a different combat experience. It's
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
sorry. Focus on fighting. And it's just like there are like lots of skits. Like I've seen like
I've
8
heard
skits
stories
since
about
we left the
monsters
town.
living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
Like the combat has changed from difference and stuff like that for certain stuff, but it's still relatively the same combat. And I'm not saying like all Tales games are like great. Like don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy them, and they do have some flaws, but they're still really good in my opinion. But like they were blasting it for literally being a Tales game, and it's just like, bro, why you gotta be like that? It's just a Tales game. This is how they all are.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
That's one way to put it.
So, but I do enjoy Tales games. They're a lot of fun. There's a forest over
Let's
here.
work together. This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up. I feel
No.
power.
No, it is. It's totally. Any journey is always a learning experience.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
Don't mind me just grinding away. Oh, there's a chest that way.
Let's get this over with. How's this?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
The dog had to make noise. Oh, it's not a chest, it's a gather point. I mean, still useful. What are those items? Main, sub, head, body, accessories, ingredients. Ah, these are synthesis materials. Fuck. Yo, what's up? How's it hanging?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Cerberus! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Not much craving something spicy, and my house is bland as fuck right now. That's fair. Interesting. I've got some rice cooking. It's probably almost done by this point, if not already done. So I'm gonna grab it once I get to the next area. Oh,
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
okay, I
Oh,
race
yeah?
works. Yeah.
Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Called her out. You ready for tomorrow, or I guess today, Risa?
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
Yes, we know.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Yeah, prepped everything last Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere in there. Fair.
Where's she off to now?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Who are the Kritia?
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, It's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I
Yes.
said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Great. It's paused technically on the scene. I'll be right back. Cause I don't want my rice to burn. Or rice is bad. Got some soy sauce. That is far too much. Still fucking tasty though. Hoop. A collection of notes. Also, it's important to go back to the basics. Check the status of the battle via the battle book. Also get information on weapon arts here. Back where you want to find out more. Right. Well, that is some good ass rice. But hello. Search of medical herbs and such. Dog. Well, have my rest. It's time to set off. Of course, it's not like go alone. I'll have to wait for everyone to get ready. I wait to go to Halura and do a flower viewing. A nice drink in the shade of a tree of Halura makes it all dangerous travel worthwhile. Beware of lodging. Below are lodges for the travelers in the hold. It's 100 gil per night. Would you like to stay? No. It may only be tents, but it beats camping off the road. I don't know. Camping on the road seems fine. I'm so tired. I don't when I want a nice soft bed. I've always said I'd like. Now I see that just wants it up. She wanted to come along. All she does is whine. It's not like I'm having fun either. There's so many monsters. Somebody go outside the barrier. That is a loud bell. Hey Vega, how you doing, Foxy lad? Hi Angry, how are you? I hope you're doing well too. Sorry for the bell. But yeah, how are you doing? I hope you are well.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now!
Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Wait, Angry. I'm awake and I shouldn't be. That's fair, Angry.
Okay, they're all in. Close it up.
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those monsters?
I had a dream my dog had to go to the bathroom. When I woke up, he was whining in my face. Oh, poor
We
doggy.
just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
That's it, I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Poor Charlie. Yeah.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! My mama's doll! Hey, let go!
You wait here.
It's alright. He's an old
So much
man
for your
and
profile.
just has tummy issues sometimes. Okay.
Hurry!
Well, that was impressive.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Apparently monsters are all over the fucking place. Fucking dog. I love the dog.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
There, you ready for tomorrow?
It is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
Tomorrow is Labor Day. That's fair. Today is up. He's got you there, Issa.
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the Blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
Are you ready for today? Okay, Ursa. No need to be jelly. No.
You
That's
two
fair.
there. I'd like to have a word with you.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine.
many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
Okay.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
The bitch is wielding a greatsword.
Stop!
Yeah, I'm downing the power.
Stay out of this. You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam.
Oh, look. I love the fucking girls, like, ring? Half ring?
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
I'm trying to finish my rice. Giant slasher? Yeah, that thing.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Fair. But I appreciate you dropping in angry, even... Ooh, pardon me. Even though you couldn't sleep and every stuff like that. It's a storage with a hole. Purchase market, manages the warehouse. No, I can't go in. Guard station. That was a solid snake-ass cinematic. Yeah, that's fair. This is the purchases for the border guards, but I can't let you have any. Oh, okay. Okay, I just want to go upstairs. Just in Apple Jail. Where are the goodies? No, hey now, this is my own private VIP seat. Climb back down. You fucking side to be able to see the Lord of the Plains Rivera. It's just amazing. Okay, you like the book? Lol. Yeah. Classic worker life. Very true. What's up this way? Oh.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity
Drugs.
at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
I know this voice. This sounds like a voice actor I know.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but...
Matthew Mercer? Is it really Matthew Mercer?
It doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
IDK, that's fair.
He's gone. What was that all about?
Oh.
Not me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Fucking crates. I guess the only thing was cinematic. And I guess we did get our treasure chest out of it. Exit. Oh, this is all the stuff for transit, but it should anything you want. Bye. Scimitar, a wand. Karakazi. What do you got for armor? Iron Guard and Hard Mail. I would like one of those, one of those. I guess. Yeah, we'll take one of each of those. Awesome. Oh, there was an equip button in there. Oh well. This has got backstep in it. Yeah. And then mail. And then Gorogashi. Garashi? Anyway, we go with a Karakaze. Belly warmer. Even though it's not on the stomach, it's on the back. Unless it goes around the whole middle, but... Ooh, the sword I used changed. I didn't realize that was a thing, too. Let's talk to a few more people. Fuck me. How well prepared, nothing can help you if you run into the Lord of the Plains. There's no way of getting the horde with the Lord of the Plains out there. The hole closed, there's no way to get to the lore. Get out of town and now we get held up, what a bother. Never mention we're Lords of the Plains. Hello.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
This seems like a pretty pumpy game. Yeah, all the
manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
A lot of the Tales of games, they're like a fun little like single player RPG. They're a lot of fun.
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
So I kind of like it. They're a lot of fun.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market.
Voiced by Troy Baker. Wait, who? Y'all, what does Troy Baker do? I'm bad with names. That's funny that he's voiced. That he, like you're very ecstatic about that. You work for the Merchants Guild.
We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
Oh, I know Booker DeWitt. That's neat.
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens?
Really?
Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Not to mention pagan men from Far Cry. You mean part of Far Cry 4?
Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Guilds.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Oh, I didn't realize Pagan Man was in Far Cry 6.
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knight's protection.
We may meet lots of people
don't know
before we're done with our trip.
what was it was a follow, but I didn't get to see who it was. But I appreciate it. Darth KS50, greetings. I hope everyone is doing well. Also, I'm going to lurk because of a chronic headache. I appreciate you coming in for a lurk. I'm assuming that was you that followed me. I have my, I mistakenly put my, ignore the seizure, my chat over that, and I didn't get to see it. But I hope your headache gets better. Sorry for the flashing. I know that didn't help. Ooh, magic lens. Orange gel. But, yeah, have a good lurk. I may be traveling, but even I run away from the Lord of the Plains. Interesting. Wait, there's something over this way? Hello? No? Alright, cool. And away we go. IDK what to play at the moment. That's fair. I understand completely. I'm really bad about trying to figure out what to play and then sticking to it, which is why I'm streaming these, because I really want to play my single player RPGs, but I couldn't focus on them, and streaming helps me focus. Friendly reminder of a med check, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to take your meds when you're supposed to.
Yes, we can do this.
Remember to, what's it called? Get your meds refilled when you need to, and then also remember to, don't take expired meds. That thing.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, remember to take your meds, remember to refill them, and then always remember to make sure they're not expired. It's good principles.
Let's get this over with.
Thank you for that med check.
No way.
Oh, you're not using an orange gel.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Ooh. Hopefully the volume's not too loud. I don't think so.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
She's a people watcher. Ah, fuck.
Don't get sloppy!
Silver strike!
I thought you were about to call her a peeping Tom. No. She's not a peeping Tom.
No way. Out of my way!
Wolf. I was gonna go and equip an art. I was keeping. Ah. Hey, up. I like watching people. Nothing wrong with watching people. Watching people's fine. I watch people too. Yeah, fair.
A place like this can only mean the Koi Woods.
The Koi Woods.
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I'm watching a fox, some ferrets, and Thor. Bruh, I love ferrets. Ferrets are so cool.
Once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
I have a serious case of resting bare-faced, meaning people think I'm mauling them if I look at them for too long. Nothing wrong with that.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Yeah, alright. I like the music. This is really nice. That bird. That bird has It's an axe beat from Final Fantasy. Yeah, exactly. Bugs or rodents mostly. That's fair.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Yay, levels. I like levels. Leveling up makes me feel so happy. Cha-cha! Oh, no. We're just gonna leave that there, because I'm apparently maxed on Applejack. I forget how low the item count is in this game.
Wonderful! Holy power, come to me!
No way.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Nope.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
We're just gonna fight everything. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Holy power, come to me! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I finished them off. Oh, look, Cheshire. Oh, wait, no, cutscene.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
It's a broken Blastia.
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm alright. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Doggo pillow, yeah.
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air.
Yes. The air we breathe. Anyway.
I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
What if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
And here comes the cooking.
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
Sandwich.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg.
There's clearly something else on that sandwich.
Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that
Just
good
some
at
really
cooking.
red eggs. Fair.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Eggs.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make?
Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
That was... So, I left to go grab a glass of water, My water tastes like... Why my water tastes like deodorant? That is a very good question, Ursa. What did you do to your water? A new page is added to the battle book. New recipes can be obtained with specific characters cook specific recipes. The higher the character's cook level, more likely to discover new recipes. The sandwich recipe you've obtained may evolve into a new recipe. Try different ways to discover new recipes. New recipes! I didn't do shit!
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Hey Ursa. And Angry. You see that big thing in the background? That a big old bug. Yeah. The fuck is that? It looks like a giant, I don't know, bug of some kind. He looks angry.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh!
Is that Mothra? It could be.
What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Ursa, where are you at? Ursa, I need you to look at the big hole. My god, even the back pincers move. Hot fuck, that thing's angry. Ursa, look at the background. Yeah, oh. Just waiting for Godzilla to show. It's like a combination of a Luna Moth and a centipede. Yeah! So if I go this way, will I run into it? Well, that's a wolf. Answer is
Sorry
yeah.
if I hurt you.
We're done.
Yeah, I know we're done. I got an iron circlet. That's probably gonna be you. Yeah. Monsters everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I found... Damn it! I can't reach you, bug! Oh well. Hello.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my god. She throws a squeaky hammer.
You want revenge? Bring it! Guess we can do this.
resound, O cry of victory!
I feel power running all through my body.
I've got a new skill. A new skill, you say? New skills available through equipment. Oh, okay. Backstab. Chest. Keep. Lots of wolves. You know, thinking about it, the wolf design hasn't changed up too much. Like, it's changed a little bit in other iterations, but like this is almost like a standard. Gets done.
Finish them off.
I finished them off.
I love how I'm getting. Vega, can you choose a game for me? Modded Minecraft or Oxygen not included? That's a game I've always wanted to play. Oh look, cutscene. I've always wanted to play it, but never really gotten the chance to get it or play it myself. I didn't check to see if Syrup had it. I should definitely do that. I have 2 notifications, and then just that. Okay.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Egg Bear? Who the fuck is Egg Bear?
Whoa!
That kid's wielding an axe and went spinning like a fucking Beyblade.
I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs.
Man, that's like twice this game has mentioned that.
Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
Game has poop thing confirmed. Yep.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
Bro, you can't even take out a dog.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, I'll...
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
The monster turned into a girl. I like that. The monster fucker in me is slightly less interested.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Not a clue.
No, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. Alright, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear! The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort! See that? I've even got my own Blastia!
Alright, cool. A big bad for a Blastia. We have our own
What?
Blastias.
You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Who's writing? No one is writing.
That? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad.
He's an axe user.
Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halor's to the north, once you get out of the woods! Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Oh, look, a chest that I have to go back for. I got the monster book. Why did Carol just join the party?
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Classic game
Repeat
design,
is
yep.
Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Life bottle. There's that dude with white hair. Yo, Angry. Alpha 424 came out. New cargo stuff. Dedicated persistent hangers for playtesters. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, fucking white hair dude who we talked to did something with that Blastia. I'm assuming this is Halor. City of Blossoms. Hello. What? Dude popped up again?
Hello.
Typical.
The City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
The dude with white hair who I was just like, that voice actor sounds familiar, but I didn't know who he was because it didn't give him a name or anything like that. He's just like, yes. Humanity marches on for this, that, and the other. Yeah, I saw your post about it, and then some. Also, white hair guy is giving classic main antagonist. I heard that is Huller, and I was really amused by my own shit. That's fair. Yeah, that's also fair. Angry. He is giving me main antagonist vibes.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halor before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halor is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile?
We need to keep a low profile. Uses
What happened
magic.
to looking for Flynn?
Parted with Estelle and Carol. What are you? That's the mayor's residence. That's probably important. Appreciate the very blessed that it's gone. Love you to get away with just bruises, but the elderly. The palace can't even help the people of Allure. Generous or Regulus? I got an orange shell. Going in the house from the tree stem. Ooh, that's neat. I got a magic lens. Check everything. Why does it look like the Council of Four sits there? This is embarrassing. I can't face the citizens of the city. Am I hurt? No, I'm just too scared to move. Fair. Can't even to the inn with these injuries. Children that took shelter and doors are safe. Oh, safe point. Locked. Open. Let me just come on in and check your shit. Come on in and wreck your shit. Anyway. Locked. Locked. Pop, lock it. Calling all portrait painters. Think those of you that think you can draw the best Lloyd, step right up. No matter if you draw it in paper, leaves, tree bark, or anything. Anything is welcome. Set entrance to Real Lloyd. Looking forward to your work. Come on in. Take off your skin and rattle you around in your bones. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Mr. Bones Wild Ride. Is there nothing up here? What's the point of this path? This town's music is very melancholy at the moment, and it's probably because of what the fuck is going on. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Music is making me sad. I know, right?
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Listen to some good old-fashioned screamy music. Yeah, fair.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Estelle! Join the party.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like planned! Yeah!
Even
Oh,
those kids are trying to fight.
That can't lead
I hope
well.
the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
That can't end well.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
He's such a
It seems
kid.
These two were trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Even though Daytonhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well,
don't
they keep
say.
people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
A panacea bottle. Oh, why is it the fair? Where is the shop? There is the shop. Felt so relieved and at peace when I looked around the city flower. I can't believe this could happen. Fair?
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
I need a cure for poison myself. That's fair.
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the hunting blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
Fair.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all
Alright, I'm gonna go clubs now. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm almost done myself. I'm getting a little tired. I've been going for almost an hour 40, so, you know, I'm getting close to where I want to call it.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. It's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Yes, I do.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri, all right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
I have Carol back.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Yay!
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods. Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
You're not allowed to sleep, Vega. I'm awake.
I really wanted to see it.
The problem is, so everyone has to awake. That's fair. My only issue with that statement is that I was told that if I were to start doing these streams, I could only limit them to an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I don't know if that's true. 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 I don't so that I don't, like, stay awake all night. Because depending on how my mind is going, I will be awake all night. Trying to play a game. And it's just like, oh, yes, game. Something that didn't turn out is still as good as a hammer, though. Normal size bag. I don't know how much this bag can hold, but it's enough for all your blast yet. Interesting. Leather helm, hard bell. So you already had... You're totally good. I'm just being toxic. I know you're just being toxic. I was just letting you know. As much as I would like to stay up later with you, I should probably be calling it. This is a good point. To call it anyway, because I don't know how long exploring the forest will take. Probably longer than 15 minutes. But that's what you get when playing long games like this. Is like there's going to be a lot of cutscenes for a lot of stuff. And it may not seem like I've made any progress, but I've always made a little bit. Anyway. I hope you enjoy your game, Angry. I hope to see you later today. I understand if you're too tired and stuff like that. I don't. We don't see you. It's all good. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.